akun kayak gini. Ada yang mau?
Halo guys.
Baru dompet. Banyak dompet takut.
Mana?
Nggak ada. Di mana dompetku?
Naruhnya di mana? Jangan di sini sana. Taruh situ tuh, laci yang ujung.
Ujung. Nih.
Sana, nah, ke dalam. Ke dalam. Udah.
Tutupnya.
Halo guys, selamat malam. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mati. Luar biasa emosinya guys. Mantap.
Kacau nggak usah.
Baru punya guys. Kita dapat Suarez.
Ini nggak usah taruh cucian ya.
Jangan lupa di like, subscribe guys. Udah dapat Suarez guys, 100 koin.
Mau
100 koin dapat Suarez.
mau
Cara racik Suarez and trick. Dapat Suarez guys, tinggal diracik doang. Racik Suarez guys. Suarez jadi berapa guys? Suarez, Luis Suarez. Akselerasinya kok banyak banget ini. Settingan Suarez gimana guys? Lompat. Pakai booster apa ya? Wih, belum di booster aja udah 100 guys. Pakainya penguat apa guys? Serat 2.
Mas tumpah
2, 2, 2, 2. Ini pakainya apa guys? Naluri penyerang apa kerja keras apa fantastis. Naluri penyerang 103 guys. Naluri penyerang ini guys, kayaknya guys. Penyelesaian, saudara menyerang, akselerasi nambah juga. Wah, udah fix. Naluri penyerang ya guys ya. Naluri penyerang. Naluri penyerang ya. Yes. Suarez pakainya naluri penyerang, bisa tembus berapa ini? Bisa 100 berapa ya? Suarez nih guys, Suarez 100 koin doang. Koin gratisan pula. Naluri penyerang, wih, jadi berapa nih guys? Mantap nih, ininya sangar. Ini naluri penyerang, wah, mantap. Jadi berapa ya? Masukin 100 ya guys ya. Kita di sini. 103 guys. Suarez 103 belum masuk. 103 belum masuk guys. Kalau dimasukin berapa ini? 100 koin. Dapat big time. Kalau dimasukin berapa ini guys? Iya, tebak nih, masukin ya. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. 107. Buset. Suarez nih bos, senggol dong. 107. Wih. Hoki bang, 100 koin dapat Suarez. Gacha 100 koin dapat Suarez. Nih. Hoki seumur hidup dipakai. Mantap. Suarez 107 guys. Waduh. Jangan dulu guys, tuh epic nggak kepakai semua tuh. Tuh epic, banyak epic tuh. Epic nggak dipakai. Messi, Suarez juga ada, semuanya tuh. Neymar nggak dipakai. Ronaldo semua ada tuh. Gimana tuh guys? Depannya begitu guys, nilainya tuh 107, 107, 106. Kilo. Trio MSN. Oke, ini trio MSN. Neymarnya masuk. Mana Neymar? Tuh, Neymar. Oh, Neymarnya masuk, guys. Trio MSN.
Bentar ya.
Up guys, tapi sekarang udah enggak. Tadi 100 koin dapat Suarez, putar sekali langsung dapat. Nih baru putar sekali tuh Suarez. Suarez guys.
Yang golnya aku. Emangnya bentar.
Suarez guys, sekali putar langsung dapat. Triknya 3-3-3 dari Fernando Torres 3, David Villa 3, Suarez 3. Terus 100 koin batal 3 kali. Keempatnya gacha. Lihat akun aja nih tuh Suareznya guys. Suarez tinggal nambahin keahlian nih.
Nambah lagi.
Finishing total. Penendang lengkung luar, tembakan jarak jauh, tembakan roket. Sudah ada semua guys. Tinggal masukin sundulan kali ya sama udara. Kita lihat nih in game-nya kayak gimana. Nilainya pemburu gol 101, kesadaran menyerang. Buset. Penyelesaian 95. Lengkung 88. Kecepatan 89. Kekuatan tendangan 95. Kontak fisik 92. Ininya nih 101. Kesadaran menyerangnya set. Kesadaran menyerangnya ya. Coba kesadaran menyerang itu apa guys? Oh, akselerasi, keseimbangan.
Ondel.
Turun, guys. Tetap sih 107 juta turun ya.
Film urat asli.
199. Tendangannya 96. Mantap ini mah. Biru-biru semua. Biru-biru semua. Jos. Suarez nih guys, 100 koin dapat Suarez. Kesadaran menyerangnya 100. Penyelesaian 95. Kecepatan 90, akselerasi 99, kekuatan tendangan 96, kontak fisik 92. Ngeri. Kesadaran menyerangnya kan 100. 107 enggak tuh. Mantap guys. Trio MSN guys. Mabar, oke mabar. Ayo mabar yuk. Mabar yuk. Mau pakai Vandik aja. Vandik. Ayo mabar. Aku mau pakai Vandik. Nah, ini AMF lagi naik kali ini. Ayo. Saya buka room ya. Sebentar saja. Mantap. Vandik. baru dulu mainkan. Kita duetin guys. Yuk, saya bikin drop ya. Yuk kasih mabar. Yang mau mabar komen dulu guys. Masuk. Yuk mabar yuk. Kalau mabar pakai POTW ya enggak?
Habisin. Ayo memasak dulu biar habis.
Ayo guys, mabar guys. 04549874. Ayo masuk. Jangan lupa di subscribe dulu, di komen, di like guys. Ayo Hamka 123 masuk guys. Yo Hamka masuk. Farid aja masuk. Ayo guys masuk. Kerja ya sakit. Kerja harap tebal apa nih ini. Ini urung panas. Guys, Hamka 123 nomor ruang laka 0454 9874. Masuk guys. Mabar guys, ayo guys. Buruan guys. Masuk guys. Buat siapa aja yuk masuk. Ini mana nih yang mau mabar? Ayo guys, masuk guys. 0454 9874. Ayo. Gas. Masuk. Yang mau masuk silakan masuk. Hamka Hamzah. Hamka Hamzah. Hamka Hamzah masuk. 04 54 9874. Nggak ada yang masuk, katanya mabar. Ini Hamka mana? Hamka Hamzah. Nggak ada yang mau mabar. Ayo deh, main sendiri guys. Kalian tes. Tadi MSN. Guys, masuk. Kan mabar nggak ada yang masuk.
Toulouse do look a team on a mission. Hello, everyone. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Arkan Pembanding. Oke, nanti habis ini dicari guys.
And we're underway. Toulouse cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Nicely intercepted. Luis Suarez, a player beyond special, a real beacon in this team, perhaps in the game as a whole.
Well, he's a player who unquestionably will be talked about for time to come, and it's a massive privilege to have watched him play like this. Great player and a great example for any up-and-coming kid to follow.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Foot in. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Haaland. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Cristiano Ronaldo, a true great in every sense of the word. De Jong. Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
He's got tall. Not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a
Vital touch. This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Jong. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Totti. Morocco have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rodri does well to get it back. There's a sharp little ball here. Rudiger.
Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great chance! Has another go! It's loose now. They want to get it back. Lampard. The first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So there was the first half.
Toulouse ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's
Face-to-face with the keeper. Big chance!
dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
They have what they wanted. The first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
De Jong thinks this one through. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper. Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. De Jong plays it in. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Maldini. Suarez proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Lewandowski, he has found the way through. And it's Lampard.
Morocco showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Morocco really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Coming on the field is number 17. Scores. Substitution.
Toulouse still ahead by the game's only goal.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Van Basten. Oh, it's Del Piero. It could be in here. And the flag has stayed down. Big chance, corner. And the keeper beats it away. Vieira. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way.
Promosi diputuskan, oke. Cepet ya, 2000. Kemarin masa turun divisi 6, divisi 3 lagi. Baru sehari ya guys, sehari divisi 3 langsung. Putaran baru telah dimulai. Mulai di divisi 3 dan seterusnya kamu akan mainkan laga peringkat. Promosi degradasi akan ditentukan berdasarkan rating. Tingkatkan peningkatan dengan mengumpulkan kemenangan. Oke. Kayak biasa ya, tetap targetnya apa nih guys? Dapat hadiah tuh. Divisi guys. Ya, mabar yuk. King Arkan. King Arkan kenapa? Mau dicari namanya. Namanya siapa? King Arkan. Arkan Bebo. Arkan Bebo Ampim. Wah, ini kan divisi 98 guys. Ini ya. Nih saya kirim permintaan. Tuh udah dikirim permintaan. Statistiknya. Wih. Pemainnya ini hijau semua. Menyala bosku. Menyala bosku. Sukanya POTW ya. Fandik nggak dapet Fandik. Ini apa? Oh, udah. Arkan Bebo Ambim. Udah di review tuh akunnya. Mantap nih, warnanya hijau semua. Sukanya gacha, ini gacha POTW ya. Sukanya gacha POTW nih. Tinggal di ACC ya. Mau main dulu di divisi. Suareznya biar bener dulu Suarez. Nomor 9. Keempat 5 6 7 7-an 7. Siapa 7? Ini nomor berapa? Nomor 7 ini 99. Del Piero 7. Kita main guys. Divisi 3. Guys.
Toulouse take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. While there is here a great sense of expectation, as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So off we go then. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Sir Jim Gabriel Martinelli, scorer of that goal, which finally put one of his team's greatest hoodoos to bed.
Against the Citizens, yes, a run of defeats that went back to 2015.
Wasn't an absolutely clean strike and it needed a helping hand. Significant deflection, but nobody was complaining about that day.
Yeah, I remember the game being a very passionate affair, perhaps a bit ill-tempered.
There's the hit! It's played into space. Luis Suarez. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the shot! Goal! Toulouse! There is the breakthrough!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
The goal scorer after 13 minutes. Number 10.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Martinelli is onto it in a flash. Martinelli. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, lovely! Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chiellini proves too strong. Odegaard. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And Saka. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking here to chip it through.
You can never be sure of runners in the space as long as the space left behind is filled.
Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gerrard does well to get it back. And it's Neymar. That is a great pick out. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He's shifting through the gears here. Saka. Saka! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Shapes to shoot. And now it's a race for the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pirlo. Totti. It's Totti! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Don't you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Toulouse, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Martinelli. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Saka. And he's gone looking for safety. Gilberto Silva. Odegaard. Back into the middle. Toulouse are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Totti.
The attendance
Fiddles it through.
match was
From Sinclair.
60,000.
That's a throw. Rodri. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tomiyasu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 7.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Martinelli. Coming on the field. Number 8. Freddie Lubman.
No way through there.
Number 23. Andre Arsham.
Chance to finish.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Pirlo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi finds himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Toulouse have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Good ball over the top. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, that's a key interception. Into the last 5 minutes. Gilberto Silva. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Odegaard. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, played right into his path. And he was alert to it. Well, the counter could be on here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
No. Saya yang mau mabar kah guys? Nggak ada beta gas.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Neymar. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking for options for movement. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Pedri. Terrific header.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Toulouse really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a little off target. Of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Kimmich. And it's Beckham. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now.
position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Quick moves. Luis Suarez. Messi. Neuer, will they claim to that? Pirlo gets a foot in here. Messi. Toulouse back on level terms.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Toulouse grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That has been cut short.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That'll be a throw. Messi. He's beaten the last man. He's found some big chance. Toulouse! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
This is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's the shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
There's the hit! Beckham plays it short. Whistle goes for half-time. Toulouse come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's one! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well spotted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Nunez, he rises! It's a goal! Right back in the game! Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Could be danger here.
The attendance
Suarez clears.
72,300.
Got a throw in. Casemiro. Pedri. Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, nice interception. Darwin, Koopmeiners. It's run loose, who's going to get there? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Totti is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chance for the header! He hits the net. Again, we are level. What a contest!
I can watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Real chance! That is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. They've got to be quick moving this forward. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late
Oh, what has happened here? Decent hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Long time, excellent interception. Eto, oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Eto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, that was never going to make it. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. He's gone for goal! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard to overlook the very talented Musiala, Peter. I mean, when Germany's finest come calling at such a young age and place such faith in him, then you know he's got something special. Often played ahead of more established pros, allowing him to break so many records already.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on... And Messi! Quick to recover this.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
That's a lovely, neat pass. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Keeper has taken decisive action. That has not gone well. And the ball's come loose here. De Bruyne. DiMarco is there and he can get that clear. Tries to get it clear. He's looking to set free a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Chiellini. No joy this time. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Musiala, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. Musiala! Now who's going to be first to this? And he's really put himself on the line here. Taken short. He's found the way through. Great hit! He wants to get in on the act here.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
De Bruyne with the short one. Swept in. Danger averted for now. Brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. He rises! Chiellini getting this one clear. Gerrard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Wirtz. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Wirtz. Rice. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Good looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had a shot! That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, all of a sudden, bang.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Hits one! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche.
There's the hit!
recovered.
Toulouse get themselves into the lead. Isabel Diallo is on it, and the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Toulouse have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Oh,
Messi.
really well played.
He's picked his way through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
The pass is intercepted. Costa Curta.
And here's De Bruyne. That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pirlo gets over and intercepts.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Son Heung-min is offering a right smile there.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that could set him on his way. He has found a way through. Shot a goal! Messi! That is beautiful! And that may just do it! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position,
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We have already started here. Skims one in. That is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's been taken short. Toulouse are looking to go forward now. Time, excellent interception. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Cleared away. Done delicately. Caicedo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Serge Gnabry's early career.
Can he put it away? Goal! Toulouse! And Toulouse have the lead. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. And a shot. It is a fantastic goal. He's got himself an absolute peach. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alvarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ødegaard goes short. And it's hoisted clear. Nicely weighted ball. And it's going to be another corner. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ødegaard. And here's Alvarez. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Del Piero. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Gnabry.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Gnabry. Oh, he's found support out wide. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. Gerrard. Looking for the run. Oh, great ball. Has a goal! Caicedo. Messi bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Totti. And the finish! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back a bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's half-time here. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
And a quick reminder today
This looks
that
well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Toulouse, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Can he get it through? He can get that clear. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's the shot! They'll be quick to recover this. And he should have made it four.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Totti. He's played him through. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Del Piero! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, red. Nice interception. Davis. Suarez looking to run onto it. And he was quick to react. Thuram cuts it out.
Arsenal truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Canabri. Alvarez. Alvarez!
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6, Bellingham. Number 5, Erdegaard. Coming on the field, number 14, De Bruyne.
Header!
Number 9,
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Adams. And Bastoni. Davis. And it's De Bruyne. That's a sweet ball that.
added time.
Can he latch on to this? Canabri. Maldini. And we're done. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Del Piero picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here. Quality ball. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Oh, sweet. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And he won't reach that. Ball is over the line. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold. It's an early cross. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked everything assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Del Piero. Totti. And he's on a charge. Real chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Ribery. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pinches it off him. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Thuram is there to clear. Cambiasso. Ribery. Bastoni. Ribery. Spread it left. Mbappe. First 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
It's one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Delivery from... Oh, smashing header! And that has been clubbed away. Cambiasso. Bellingham. Nice bit of trickery. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting... Oh, what a mistake! And he's found just the keeper's made stretcher! To be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Toulouse have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's got the shot away! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just try their shots.
And with that goal comes comfort. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curve.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him able to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Toulouse are sitting pretty, 2-0.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Al Nassr needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ribéry. Mbappe. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Gerard. Coming on to replace him is number
That's a
17.
poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Substitution.
Cambiasso moves wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, that's a key interception. Cambiasso. And here's Kane. Doku. Oh, great chance. He's had a shot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
4 extra minutes added on. Scholes wins the duel this time. Now it's Luis Suarez. Alexander-Arnold. And time is up. Toulouse are walking off satisfied with their day's work. The result no less.
Okay.